Okay, guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review, and this is with part two when Athena checks Helen for her terrible advice that she's giving Sarah. So let's see.
Let's see. Hey, Patrick, it's Sarah, Brock's fiance.
Yeah,
So good.
fiance,
How
not
are you?
wife.
That's good. So I just wanted to reach out and ask you about the closet. You were kind of telling me about making it bigger and as big as it could be. Can you kind of tell me a little more about that? Certainly. So we have a couple different options when looking at this. So obviously, we've talked about two-story closets. We have two ways of doing that. You can make it two-story functional, where you have a stairs where you can actually go upstairs on that closet and utilize that space, or you can make it a two-story in height, so we can go 12 to 15 feet in the air. However, you still build your cabinetry all the way to the ceiling, and then from there we use a ladder that can kind of use to get to the top areas where you can have
Look
some
at
extra
Athena.
display items. So wow, there's a lot of different ways that we can do it. We can just price it out, multiple ways. Wow. Okay. Okay. And as far as like skylight, so that there's some sun in the closet, could we do like a skylight? Sure. So I would not necessarily recommend skylights as
No.
opposed to doing high transom windows. When you look at skylights, you want to make sure that you're dealing with a roof, right? So you want to make sure that it's properly sealed, and what can happen will happen. That's kind of been my philosophy. So
Because when that skylight started the leak around the sides, because we had that in our house in Toby Hannon. We used to love the skylight idea, love the sky. And then when that shit started having a little leak around that side and trying to get that fixed and everything
do you feel
else.
like if we were to go as big as we could possibly go for the closet, it would add resale value? So when you're looking at that, you're looking at intrinsic value, right? So again, one of the things that I look at is always buying to sell. Even though you're planning on staying there, at some point the house will be sold. And so what I would do is look at what that valuation is from a real number perspective. So that's your
Yes.
point, right? When you start talking about a two-story closet, especially if it's faux, now it's intrinsic, meaning it's what emotional tie does a new buyer see when they come into that area?
Because they're not going to see the same value that you saw when making it two-story.
That's the response that you want to get. So that's value all day long. I mean, that's exactly what I would think. You know what, Patrick? I'm about to be a wife, and I think we should just do it. Yes, okay, is the answer. So we're ready. Mock it up. Send us an invoice, and let's do it. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Sarah, you need to stop listening to Helen.
See, I told you resale value. Maybe two stories.
First of all, he did not say no resale value. He said intrinsic value.
Emotional attachment.
Okay. I'm so excited for y'all, and I love this. I personally think you need one. I'm just saying, talk to your fiance first before you make any movements.
While I agree with her, you're
Do you?
a wife.
Not yet. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not a wife yet. I
Yes.
just think it's respectful. I'm sorry, Helen. We might be taking advice from single Helen that's been single for how long?
Yeah, yeah.
Since Adam.
Yes.
My choice.
No, but you still single.
Sarah, all I'm saying is to just talk to Brock first. Yes, he said he was gonna build you this stuff, he was gonna do it. But just talk to him first. Don't just go be making phone calls. Oh, listen, then you gonna start overstepping. Then he gonna feel like he your man. Cause he already done said, babe, I'm gonna build you a closet.
Yep.
So, talk to him first. Cause then you gonna talk to him. Then he gonna be like, well, damn, like, you couldn't talk to me and let me know that first. But, take advice from single Helen.
Yeah, take advice from single Helen.
Just call Patrick back, or just like I don't. Maybe we just see
Let
the
him
bill.
make the drawings.
Let us get the
Not
invoice.
Exactly. Make the drawings. Then you can show him the vision. I'm not saying don't talk to Brock.
No, that's what you're saying. That's what you kept saying. Don't talk to Brock.
Lead.
With the architect.
Take lead. Doesn't
Yes.
that sound like a husband thing? But you know what? Follow Helen though. Go with Helen. See what Helen does. See what happens with Helen's advice.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Brock
Go
is
ahead.
gonna be grateful.
Can we finish the movie because I cannot.
Let's watch.
And I'm sorry, Athena is absolutely correct in that. Athena is absolutely correct because she's talking about something. Get the invoice. First of all, you just told that builder yes. So it's just not about to be an invoice. It's about to be a whole build out. He's about to order materials. He's about to start doing everything he needs to do. He's going to come out there and do some measurements of that space again. He's going to, because you just told him yes. So, but you still have not talked to your fiance. You're not married yet. She's already throwing the horse before the carriage, because she's not married yet. She's still a fiance. She is still a fiance. Now, if Sarah do this, if she wants to use her own funds to do it, okay, fine. But if she needs Brock funds to do that, no. She needs to talk to him first. She truly needs, and then even at the end of the day, that's still Brock. The house is originally Brock's house. So anything that's done to that house, you should talk to him first. It's about communication. Isn't that right, baby?
Yeah.
It's about communication. You gotta communicate, and if you can't communicate while y'all engaged, y'all ain't gonna communicate shit when you get married. So what the hell? But she needs to talk to him. Or you can sit there and keep listening to Single Helen. She talking about some by choice. No, you ain't by choice. You single for a reason. You are single for a reason. But again, Sarah, you need to take advice. That is some great advice from Athena. You need to take advice and talk to Brock first. Do not just start planning this shit because about talking to Brock first. Because like he said, he was going to build you the closet. He actually, that's the reason why he brought his builder into the conversation, because he's going to build it out for you. Let him surprise you with the closet instead of the other way around. And I know for a fact, like, just talking about myself, we have an extra room that my husband is about to build out to my whole closet space. He's about to make that into my walkout closet. I don't have nothing to do with that. Shit, he's in charge of that shit. He knows what I need. He sees what I need, and he's in charge of it. I'm not overstepping shit. I'm not doing this. Nope. He just shows me, be like, oh, look at this right here. You like this? You think this? Or yeah, you might need more. You might need more purse space and shoe space. And so he's in charge of that. I'm not overstepping nothing. Okay. But thank you guys for tuning in to Talk to the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this rolling.